the commentary position, joined as always. Should be magnificent.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek.
Gerrard. Here's Ronaldo. Gerrard. Ndombele. Dele Alli now. Effective challenge. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Look about the forward line and the strong three in midfield. The width going forward will be provided by the full-backs, who will need to be on the game today, both offensively and defensively.
Not fantastic defending, and good work to deny the chance. They've taken this corner short. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Relentless high pressing. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today, Lee?
Well, Derek, I fully expect him to slip into that defence and look like he's been there for years. That's the type of defender he is. Very dependable, solid style of play, no nonsense. Top pro for me.
In possession to give them the lead, maybe. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. The opening goal of the game then.
Visitors. Number 9, Mohamed Salah.
He's got space. It could be up for grabs. Sané. Dele Alli. And he takes it on. Great reflex action from Neuer. Played into the centre of the box. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. He continues to make hay. And could it be Andrew Robertson? And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Number 10, Jamie Vardy.
Sané. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge, and a big decision for the official here. Well, when it rains, it pours, trailing in this game, and now at a numerical disadvantage. Red card.
Well, you can't see this match being turned on its head now, but you never know. Keep trying, keep playing your game.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Dele Alli, it's got to be! Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. He has teammates to play it to. Sané. Possibilities here. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Still going here, Sané. Absolutely spot on, and they keep the ball. And the cross is very much on. Dele Alli. Now Hiroki Sakai. And given away. Teammates could potentially join in. In towards Salah. Walker. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Keeper did his job to begin with. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch.
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all. Been poor today.
Ndombele. It's with David Luiz. Ndombele. Hugo Sanchez. Can't get past Sergio Ramos. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. I must say they're not shying away from the risky defensive approach here, Lee. Only yellow on this occasion, but it could have been another red.
Well, you've got to have composure. Doesn't matter what minute of the game it is, how many men you've got on the pitch. Compose yourself and do your job.
And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Teamwork might be the key. Dele Alli. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And it's gone behind for the corner. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on, and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card. Punched away. Robertson. Not a particularly strong chap, firing it towards goal. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay?
Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
Firing it in. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we have live group stage action from the Copa Libertadores coming up for you. It's Colo-Colo, and they take on Peñarol.
Yeah, it could be a great day for the home side, Derek. All that work so far, it all comes down to this. Keep to the game plan, play the game, not the occasion. Easier said than done.
I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Muche. Well, looking at the table, it might be a night of celebration for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages this evening with games to spare, Lee.
Yeah, that's right. You want your fate in your own hands. 3 points should see them through, whatever happens in the other games.
Well, the clearance half-hearted. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, every defender goes into a game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against, and that's the case today.
Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Dangerous looking attack. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Fritos. Beautiful pass. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Donados. In full control of the ball here. Lost possession. Couldn't keep it. It looks promising. Still on level terms. Can they take the lead? And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Rodriguez. Fritos. Giving the ball away. Paredes. He's given it straight to the opposition. Good. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking it to come, you would think. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek. So tight, this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
Oh, you don't want to lose. He's just got to continue his run. Oh, it's off the post. Muche. Pablo Muche. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And in with a real chance. Surely. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. An awful lot of green space to run into. Fruitful looking attack. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. The managers will now deliver. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Xisco. Unable to keep the ball that time. Paredes. What can he do from here? Running towards goal. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, he'll get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first-half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a one-goal lead, though.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Martinez. Britos. Rodriguez. Matias Britos. And showing fine vision. Almost going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Being pressed and pressed high. Pablo Muche. Half an hour remaining then. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And the defender takes care of business. Moving into the advanced position. Giving them the gift of possession. It has to be. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Xisco. And that was a very fine read. So 20 minutes to go. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Oh, he's through here. He didn't quite do enough. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Can't miss, surely. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Well, the overall situation is looking grim for them, Lee. If it stays like this, they will be out.
Well, to be fair, they made it difficult for themselves before tonight's game.
And a throw-in it's going to be. And a substitution in the offing. Gabriel Suazo. Less than convincing defending. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Acosta. Martinez. De Los Santos. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Read it superbly to take back possession. Bolados. Pablo Muche. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, they're sitting ever deeper. The free kick from distance, just off target.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm pretty sure the goalkeeper wasn't as well. It was close.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Read it magnificently and intercepted. The final sentence in...
Falling up love, falling off my death heart. Gotta be in style, you gotta go wild. Chewing up love, oh, howling inside. Like a pink leopard, you gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. Forever could be something. I'm thinking of a space for possible nothings to liberate. Bubble up the bathtub, falling on my face. You better keep in mind that you gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild.
Glitter in my motion. They can't seem to focus. I know where my devotion is. My intuition says I know we want to feel every part of what we got. I'm chasing what is real. I promise I won't get caught up in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will beat, but they...
Opening day for these two teams in the Copa Libertadores, and the excitement is building. Stay with us, we'll have all the action live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And on the menu, an appetising dish. It's a Copa Libertadores first group stage game. So many storylines, Lee.
Well, thanks, Derek. This tournament means so much to the fans in South America, and it means so much to these two clubs as well. I'm sure they'll be both eager to have a strong start in this group and move towards securing their spot in the knockout rounds.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Let's protect. And in with a real chance. It has to be, surely. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
One 0 then. This might have potential. And that is how to thwart them. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Moreno. A bit of running room now on the wing. And he's made headway. Can they put it away? And a goal!
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
So 2-0 now. Might be able to produce from this position. An abundance of space. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity for them to pull one back here. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
And foiled only by the crossbar. He could give it away here. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Extremely sloppy in possession. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Crossed into the penalty area. Thundered clear. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Running towards goal. Will he? Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, I do just love goals like this. On the breakaway, they soak up the pressure. You have to be organised when you haven't got the ball to break into the positions when you get the ball and hit the team on the counter-attack. And it's a clinical finish at the end of it as well.
As they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, he took care of it defensively. Not much time to make up his mind. Well, it's terrific to have the Copa Libertadores group stage finally underway. The biggest club competition here in... Will he find the net? That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Takes aim. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Is it going to be? Rifled against the post, but back in play. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Oh, we're going to see it again. There was confusion after a good delivery into the box. They didn't know how to clear the ball, and in the end, ends up in the back of the net.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Now Cárdenas. Inestrosa. An unforced error, you've got to say. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Read it magnificently and intercepted. That is that for the first half here. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Moreno. Effective challenge. Could be a chance to break here. Dangerous looking through ball. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And the cross goes in. And the danger cleared.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. It might be on for them. Surely, last man back. And job done. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And it's a quality pass. Not to be this time. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Moreno. Didier Moreno couldn't keep the ball. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And scope for the cross. Has a go. Well, he didn't have it quite on the target, Lee.
Oh, it was a great opportunity. Sometimes you've got a choice, power or placement. He should have put his laces through it.
Ditta. Leonardo Pico. Ditta on the ball. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Pulls it back. Keeper did his job to begin with. Leonardo Pico. Daniel Moreno. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Thundered clear. Robbed them. And the attack fades out. Pico on the ball. Here's Moreno. Biafara. Daniel Moreno. Dangerous looking attack. Might be a chance here. Will he finish? It really is such a free scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
A chance to revisit the goal. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Couldn't keep it. Options in the centre. Giving it a try. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, we're going to see this time and time again. The kids will call it techers. I just call it pure genius. What a brilliant, brilliant goal this is.
So the current scoreline 4-2. And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging start for them. 3 points from their initial fixture lead.
Yeah, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek. Bit of a...
I always let the days slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Copa Libertadores group stage just minutes away. It's Independiente del Valle, and they take on Junior.
Well, 3 points after their first game in match day 1. The visitors come here hoping to get another 3 points and consolidate their position.
And this head-to-head confrontation is underway. The initial 11 today for the hosts. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, 2 wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow 3 in midfield. The back 4, the 2 full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Fine teamwork to win it back. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what opportunity to take the lead. Still alive. Here's Villafara. And introducing the visitors lineup today. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back 4 will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Is this the moment? And it's come off the keeper. Pejerano. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Pico on the ball. Gutierrez. Now Cárdenas. Inestrosa. Sherman Cárdenas. Now Cárdenas. Cleared away comprehensively. Pico on the ball. Moreno. And the defender takes care of business. Didier Moreno. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Cárdenas. Gutierrez. Really a very poor ball. Pico on the ball. And they are on the move again. Moreno. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Cardenas. A very good tackle. Textbook defending inside the box. But he took care of it defensively. Pico on the ball. Fruitful looking attack. Can they convert? And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Now Cardenas. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Nieto. Torres. Here's Nieto. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Crossing possibilities. Well, a sloppy clearance. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone. When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
Moreno. Gutierrez. Sherman Cardenas. Cardenas. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. That is that for the first half here. Well, he's got a few things right in this first. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Villafara. Moreno. Pico on the ball. Daniel Moreno. Moreno. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Pico on the ball. Teófilo Gutiérrez. Given away. He's enjoying space. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Torres. Torres! Well, body in the way. Moreno. Moreno. Teófilo Gutiérrez. Moreno. Gutierrez. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Will they profit from this situation? And space for the cross. He's got to score! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And he's fired over the corner. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Didier Moreno. Leonardo Pico. Now they've lost it. He's beaten his man. It's got to be! Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. And they'll have to throw it back in play. So 20 minutes to go. Pejerano. Lorenzo Faravesi. An awful lot of green space to run into. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Moreno. Didier Moreno. Pico on the ball. Moreno. Biafara. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
Well, how's he missed it? It should be the first goal of the game.
Good use of advantage by the referee. Leonardo Pico. Gutierrez. Dita. Teófilo Gutierrez. Oh, they've lost it.
Well, the home fans are doing their best.
Beautifully weighted ball. And a significant block following that cross. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. And firing it into the area. Just too much lost. High pressing at its best. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Gutierrez. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And that is that for this match anyway. And you've got to say, a positive start to the group so far. Another point collected to add to the 3 from match day 1, Lee.
Yeah, it's been a good start. Not perfect, though, and they've still got plenty of work to do to secure...
I swear daylight comes too soon. After